chains. We're going to turn it over to duBKor and the Picky Head Band. Check them out with Shackles and Chains.
To be shackled and chained by the system. Don't want to see another juvenile fall victim. Out of the mouths of babes, out of the mouths of suckling, out of the hills and valleys, Rastafari rising. You're never too old to cry, you're never too young to die, never too small to try, never too big for stop and ask the question why. The innocent die when may ask you, you never reply. Fly low, fly high. Suffering left my people dry. Tears in their eyes when you try justify history, confusion in life. People be wise, Rastafari, rise, rise, rise. Don't want to be shackled and chained by the system. Don't want to see another juvenile fall victim. Out of the mouths of babes, out of the mouths of suckling, out of the hills and valleys, Rastafari rising. The them are blind, make we strive for surviving at the Gideon. We fighting to stay alive. Give thanks and bless we see a new day arrive. Some are dead by the gun, some are dead by the knife. We want more unity, we want more life. Beware, and some of them are smoking at them pipe. Let the juvenile, the fruits is no ripe. No kill another human, forget another strife. Don't want to be shackled and chained by the system. Don't want to see another juvenile fall victim. Out of the mouths of babes, out of the mouths of suckling, out of the hills and valleys, Rastafari rising. 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 Rastafari rising.
Rastafari rising.
Rastafari rising.
Rastafari rising.
Rastafari rising.
Rastafari rising.
Rastafari rising.
Rastafari rising. Rastafari rising. Rastafari rising. Rastafari rising. Rastafari.
Folks, that was duBKor and the Picky Head Band with Shackles and Chains.
Wanna tell you about a little love story. I wanna tell you about a little love story. Wanna tell you about a little love story. I was in love, too blind to see. You weren't in love with me. Gave you my heart, broke it apart. You left me sad and lonely. I was in love, too blind to see. You weren't in love with me. Gave you my heart, broke it apart. You left me sad and alone. Things we have said, things we have heard. Actions speak louder than words. All good today, but the tables can turn. These are the lessons I've learned. Don't gamble with love, love can grow cold. You must be strong, you must be bold. until we meet again. I feel this in my soul. I was in love, too blind to see. You weren't in love with me. Gave you my heart, broke it apart. You left me sad and lonely. I was in love, too blind to see. You weren't in love with me. Gave you my heart. You left me sad and lonely. We both know what tomorrow will bring. Hope that it's something uplifting to make me sing a new song, new meaning, new words with new feeling. What don't break me makes me stronger. Give me strength to hold it longer through the tough times. I'm waiting for your answer. I was in love, too blind to see. You weren't in love with me. Gave you my heart, broke it apart. You left me sad and lonely. I was in love, too blind to see. You weren't in love with me. Gave you my heart. You left me sad and lonely. I was in love.
Love left me sad and lonely.
I was in love.
Love left me sad and lonely.
I was in love.
Love left me sad and lonely.
I was in love.
Love, so in love, left me sad and lonely. Love left me sad and lonely. In love left me sad and lonely. In love left me sad and lonely. In love, so in love, left me sad and lonely. In love.
Four, and the Picky Headband.
We've been holding down the fort on this morning, so let's go across.
Jah made it on this our country. Just and Jah earth, university large, he made up this our city. But him never make all this iniquity. People born with faults and hostility. They also got strength, ability to do the thing pleasing to His Majesty. Sometimes we choose to go the wrong way. We will be riding, Rastaman riding, into the setting of that evening sun. We will be riding, Rootsman riding, into the dawning of that new day to come. We will be chanting, singing and dancing, as we gather round the Father's throne. Let's start rejoicing, singing and dancing. Ethiopia's sons and doctors come home. Shall Rasta bear the cross of hypocrisy? Walk the wicked tell lies, persecute the truth about the rich God Almighty. And not some guy we see on TV. People die for land or for history. No one dies for love, peace and harmony amongst all of God's children. Instead we die to feed our greed. We will be riding, Rastaman riding, into the setting of that evening sun. We will be riding, Rootsman riding, into the dawning of that new day to come. No more crying, mothers crying, 'cause your children are now free from Rome.